Hey YouTubers, it's about midnight. I just got off work, but I wanted to hurry and get this channel started and get some videos out to you. First of all, I don't consider myself some holy person or some great preacher or anything. I'm just a sinner who wants to grow closer to God and learn more about His Word, and I'd like to take you with me on that journey through the Bible. I don't care where you go to church or if you even go to church. I just want you to join me in this journey through the Bible, and we'll help each other learn it and understand it and grow closer to God. I'm going to go through chapter by chapter, and I'll be glad to make videos answering y'all's questions or to do videos by a topic if you want to know what the Bible says about marriage or about the flood or about whatever. I'll be glad to make videos answering those questions. So let's get right into it in Genesis chapter 1. I'm using the King James Bible as always. In the beginning God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. I'm going to stop there because some people believe in what's called a gap theory. You can research that theory, but basically it means that there was all those millions and millions of years the scientists say the earth has been here. They say that there's a gap between verse, I believe it's 2 and 3, from the time, the beginning, and the time that God said, "Let there be light," that there was a major gap there. I don't believe that's true. Now I'm going to flip over to Exodus chapter 20, verse 11, because it says, "For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it." So I believe, and in other places in the Bible proves that the earth was created in the 6 literal days. But back in verse 4, "And God saw the light that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness He called night, and the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. And God made the firmament, and then divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. And God said, Let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called He seas. And God saw that it was good. And God said, Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth. And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass and herb yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after his kind. And God saw that it was good." Verse 13, "And the evening and the morning were the third day. And God said, Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years." That was verse 14, and that's very important. Because it says, God said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs." And that's important when you get to end times prophecy. I believe that we're living in the end times today. And there's going to be signs in the sky for us to watch for. And you know, the very last event before Christ returns, the very last event that we're going to see is the sun and moon go dark. They go out. We're going to rejoice because we're living during a time of persecution and a time of trouble. The world, we're going to rejoice, and the world is going to be full of sorrow because Jesus is coming to get us. Verse 15, "And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven, to give light upon the earth." And it was so. And God made 2 great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. And He made the stars also. And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the 4th day. And God said, Let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life, and fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. And God created whales and every living creature that moveth, which the waters brought forth abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed them, saying, Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters and the seas, and let fowl multiply in the earth. And the evening and the morning were the 5th day. And God said, let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind, cattle, and creeping thing, and beast of the earth after his kind. And it was so. And God made the beast of the earth after his kind, and cattle after their kind, and every living thing that creepeth upon the earth after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him, male and female created he them. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, be fruitful, and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to every living thing that creepeth upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat. And it was so. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day. Now, I know I read kind of quick, but you can read that in your King James Bible, Genesis chapter 1. Be sure to comment, ask me questions, just send me comments of your own. You can probably teach me a thing or two. And subscribe to the channel to keep up with the videos to come. I'll be glad again to make a video for you. Just send me a request. God bless you.